Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing another Stardew Sims build. We're going to be attempting Haley and Emily's house today. This one is going to be a little bit trickier than Leah's house because the layout is kind of harder to replicate in The Sims. It kind of looks like it's a two-story house. However, the bedrooms in the house kind of look like they're supposed to be on a second floor from the outside, but on the inside they're all on one floor. However, there are these like little sections that kind of cut out of the build, which are going to be hard to like kind of replicate in The Sims. But yeah, so I think this one's going to be a little bit more just inspired by and not exactly replicating every aspect of it. But we're going to give it our best shot and we're going to see what we managed to come up with. And let's jump into this build. So in the last build, I built the exterior first and then worked on the floor plan after. However, I think I'm going to try and do the floor plan as my guide for how the house is going to look, because the floor plan does not add up with the exterior of the house at all. There's even like Emily's sewing room that like sticks out the front, whereas the front of the house is flat, so it just doesn't really add up very well. Obviously they don't really have a front garden either. This is actually very realistic to how their house is because they have it right on the edge of the pavement, so it kind of works being here. Okay, so if that is the living room, they've got like a living room and study area, and then it seems like the kitchen is kind of like one tile back. And the kitchen's like this, maybe be like that sort of size. And then we have Emily's room back here, which has got like a little entrance part. And then if I do it like this, I could put the bathroom here maybe. But also there's windows here. Like there's windows in the kitchen, so I think there has to be a gap here, which maybe could just be like a courtyard area. And then the sewing room is like here, so maybe we could just add the bathroom here maybe. This is really hard. I don't know where the bathroom would fit. I think I'm gonna add the bathroom here because we need a bathroom. Okay, so this is going to be our floor plan. We're going to probably alter it a little bit as we go and probably shrink it. Honestly, it looks massive. I think I'm going to try and replicate the style of the outdoors now, although it looks so flat and weird. I don't like this. Maybe we're going to shrink it a little bit actually. It looks like a really odd shape. I think what I'm going to do actually is have a thing here and then put the roof either side. From the outside it looks like it's got a second floor from the front of the house. This doesn't really look like how it is. I was going to try and make this look a bit flat, but the best we can kind of do is that, which is not right. I mean, that kind of works a little bit better maybe. If I was building it from the outside, I definitely would make this a ton smaller. I'm aware it looks super odd. Also, this area looks super odd. I'm just thinking, what if instead of doing this, we just have kind of a high roof? What if we did this? Okay, I think that might look better, honestly, because we can still put the window up here. It just looks way too big and super plain, honestly. Like, it doesn't have any nice details. It just has two boxes next to each other. Let's just not give up. Okay, which tile looks most like it? I think it's this one. That looks pretty accurate. And then we have like peachy coloured paneling to go on the walls. So is this the best lighting? Oh god, this lighting on this lot is not nice. Okay, I think this might be the peachy kind of colour. It's giving very barn vibes. They have just a big open window, but I kind of want to choose something a bit prettier. We need like a warm orangey colour. I guess I could go for like a darker swatch. Okay, if I put that there, it feels like it needs to be way smaller. So if I can rethink this a little bit, I feel like it should be like this wide. If we put the bathroom here, we could put windows on this side instead of here on the kitchen, because then we can make this a lot smaller, which looks nicer. How do I deal with this section? I think it kind of looks a bit better. It just doesn't look good. I also think this needs to be a bit taller so that we can put a window up here. It has like a little square window. Okay, let's go for a door. So I'm thinking maybe this one. Obviously the color scheme of the windows and doors in the actual Stardew house is a lot more orange toned. We can't really replicate that because we don't have the swatch with the windows that we need. So I think this is as close as we can get. Also, I'm noticing at the front there's like brick on the bottom. I don't know if we have this wallpaper with that brick. Actually we do. Ooh, I don't, is this the same one? It doesn't seem to have that swatch. Oh wait, is that it? No. Are these the only ones that have stone at the bottom? Maybe we just ignore the stone at the bottom. I want some chunky columns. We have a better swatch with this one. I think the lighting is also really throwing me off. Like, it's really hard to tell what color this house is with this lighting. Lighting in The Sims can just like really make or break a house. I feel like I can't even tell what these wood swatches look like. I know they're not the same color, but I can't tell if they look good together or not. Can't tell. Is that black? Maybe I need to change the wall trim actually to like a darker swatch. Hopefully that's looking okay. They have like a little flower box at the front, so I might try and replicate that. Oh no, this one looks actually really good. I like this one. Yeah, I like that, with some little plants in it, and they change every season. Maybe these? They're kind of cute. There we go. That looks kind of cute. And then they have like a little cactus in a pot next to it, which we have the exact plant in The Sims. They have like this sat there. They have a bin over here. We have the exact same sun as well that they have over their door. Oh, there it is. There it is. Literally exactly that. Oh my god. It's just looking a bit plain, isn't it? Is there some sort of brick thing that I could like size down and make my own brick with? Like, could I use these? Like, would that look kind of nice? I know it's not grey, it's red, but do we have a grey swatch? It's like white. Maybe I could try and copy that. Is there anything else? Maybe that looks better, actually. It kind of sticks out a little bit, but I like it. I know it doesn't really look like it, but that kind of gives the texture at the bottom a little bit. I know this lighting is super weird. What if I switch the whole lot, actually? Like, the good lighting is on this side. So if I build it this way, oh my god, look how much nicer the lighting is this side. It looks so much nicer. I know we're building the house backwards, but it looks way nicer now. I might do some terrain or something, maybe some flooring to kind of replicate the pathway, this sort of path. It's like right up to the edge, so it's kind of like this, and then it goes on the side as well. It goes like up here. I think I'm kind of starting to like this. It needs to have some lampposts on the side. I don't know if we have that sort of thing. Do you think this needs to be forward one? It looks like it should be closer to the path. I think that looks better, actually. Yeah, it still looks like it should be closer because technically on the picture it looks like this is straight. And then do we have any sort of lamppost looking things? We have these. Well, we do have actual lampposts, to be honest. Maybe we should add this. Or this one. That one's kind of cute. It's kind of how it looks. Okay, I've seen this be used, this like little item here in debug. I've seen this be used as like a kind of stone along the path. It takes a long time to do, but it kind of looks really cool. I might try this and see how it looks. Like, yeah, it starts to add a little bit of a stone edge. I bought the stone right up to the door because I thought that looked a little bit more like it was in the town. I think this is pretty much the outside. I might add some grass along here because usually there's like fiber you can cut along the sides of their house. So I got a fair bit of it done. I'm gonna continue to do that like later because that took ages. That literally took like 20 minutes just placing each of these individually. I don't recommend doing it. It takes a long time. So I think we might head on to the inside now. So this whole area at the front is going to be Emily's sewing room, and then we're going to have the living room here. It's going to be kind of thin. Don't think it's going to fit here. It's more wider than this usually, and the door kind of comes in from the side. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I think I should extend it by one. We're going to have to move all of this over by one, aren't we? Oh my god, all of the stuff that I just placed we have to move over by one. This is painful to do. All of these as well because it's going to be extended by one. I don't like it looking bigger from the outside, but it needs to be for the inside. Like, we need that extra space. I still don't even know if this is enough space. Like, the door kind of has to be on the side. Like, the door is right on the edge in the picture, but then on the front of the house it's not, so it makes no sense. Let me add some lights first. Always add lights first. I can't think until I put lights in the build. And then we need wood flooring throughout the whole place besides the kitchen and Emily's crafting room and Emily's bedroom itself. In her bedroom she's got like a tile, and then the kitchen is gonna be in this corner and door is the back one. So the kitchen's gonna be really small. The kitchen's gonna be way smaller than it should be. It goes out to like here, or this, maybe that one. And I don't know how you're gonna get into the bathroom. I suppose through Emily's room. We need to have some blue wallpaper. We could go for this one. Definitely in this one. It's more like a greeny color. Yeah, that actually looks really accurate. Oh, this one would have been a good one if there was like a blue swatch. That might be good for Haley's room. Oh no, Haley's got like a beach theme going on, which doesn't really add up with her. Is she like beachy? She is beachy, if you know what I mean. But I didn't know she liked the beach that much. Oh, that actually looks really nice. And we don't see what the wallpaper is in Emily's little room, so I think I'm just going to use this one. I kind of like that vibe. Okay, let's start furnishing this living room. So we need a big bookshelf, painting, some sconces, and a little office area with a desk. Okay, we can put these little sconces on the wall, and then we need a little desk over here. They don't have like an office chair, it's just kind of like a comfy little chair. Okay, that's kind of how it looks at the back. Oh, we also have a little plant down here next to the computer. It's quite plain back there, but then we have a sofa in the middle of the room. It's like a red sofa. I don't know if we have anything like this. Do we have anything like it? We could go for this one, and then we could do another one in the corner. And it doesn't have a telly, or at least we don't see the telly, so then it's just a table. And then let's put a coffee table down, and then just just some random stuff on the coffee table. It looks like some magazines or something and a coffee cup. I think I'm just gonna add the coat hanger. Maybe I'll add a little mirror on the wall as well. Oh, what if we added a corkboard with some postcards as if like their parents had sent it? I've never used any of these rugs. Oh my goodness, I've never even seen most of these rugs before. Maybe this one. It's a bit of an odd pattern for the room, but it's a similar color. Or this one. Okay, that is the living room area done. And now let's move on to the kitchen. The kitchen is not gonna look right. I'm gonna add this little fireplace in this corner, although I would have liked the fireplace to be in the living room. But they do have some little seats down here, so it's like a couple stools. Also, I didn't add any windows in here. I should probably have added some windows. Oh, we can't add a window at the front, so maybe we need to add a window here. I'm gonna add them in the rooms as well before I forget. So Haley has one over there, and then Emily has 3. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of windows. And then the kitchen. How should we do this kitchen? It's got brown counters and then like a bluish countertop, which I don't know if we have anything like that. Kind of want to go for an old school kitchen, so maybe this. It's gonna look different and we're gonna use it like this, and I'm gonna put the oven here. I think I might do a nice oven. I feel like this is a really cute kitchen. I like that one. And we'll go for a nice little fridge as well. Maybe we'll do the matching fridge from Country Kitchen. This wallpaper with this flooring looks so weird. We're just gonna embrace it, I suppose. Actually, there is a cabinet here, so maybe the fridge should go here and this should go here. Oh, we could even use this one. Oh, I like that. That looks really cute. Even though it doesn't fit very well, this just does not work very well. It's because the fridge just, I don't know why the placement of the fridge is like so weird in this game. Like, why is there these massive gaps? It just looks so odd. I can't. That looks so weird. We could put the fridge in this corner better, and then we would have a window here usually, but we can't because that would be a window into the bathroom, which would be very inappropriate. Should we go for these? Although they don't have a brown swatch, do they? I love how that looks. Oh, they really killed it with the Country Kitchen. It looks so good. I could go for green. Maybe that works a bit better with the wallpaper. This looks so ugly, this build. I can't lie. There is some plants in the corner, so I've added that. What is one of their loved items? I know Haley loves sunflowers. What does Emily love? She likes the jewels, doesn't she? I've added this because isn't there a cutscene where they're arguing about cleaning or something? And let me add a little table. It's gonna be a small one, unfortunately. Maybe like a little round one, and we'll try and squeeze in 2 chairs. It's kind of the same idea. It's not exactly accurate. I feel like we should definitely have some crystals. Oh, let's have some postcards hanging on the wall because their parents are traveling. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a good vibe. Maybe we'll do a fruit bowl on the table. I like that. I know it's not exact, but I kind of think it looks cute, you know? And then Emily's craft room. I do not know how to do this. I guess we don't have a sewing machine, but the closest thing we have is the nifty knitting stuff. I'm just gonna have a little play around with this and see what I can come up with. There's a lot of plants, a lot of like knitting things. This room was probably a little bit of a fail. Yeah, let me add the little yellow rug. This is kind of it. Oh, we also need loads of plants. She has loads of plants in the room. There's a big tall plant in the corner. Okay, so this is kind of the vibe that I got. It doesn't probably look that great, but it's fine. Should we do Emily's bedroom first? Oh, that is literally it. Okay, that is perfect. I don't know if I want this many windows. I might get rid of this one. And then she has a little plant next to her bed. She's got the same one that's throughout the house. Let me add her a little desk. I think maybe this one. Maybe this one. The same one as we used in the living room, but that's fine. We'll put a computer and we'll put a little plant on it. And she also has more plants. She has a plant on the other side down here. And she has a stereo. She has it just on the floor, but I'm going to give her a little table to put it on, I think. Let's see, it looks like that. Actually, no, I'm going to give her this little cute one. And then she has a big table here, but I don't know if that's going to fit really. We can fit a tiny table here, but it might be a bit of a squish. Oh, I might actually just give her this. I feel like this is more her vibe, and then maybe we could fit the table in. If I put it here, we could definitely fit the table in as well. It literally is like massive table like this. I'm gonna add a rug even though there isn't one in the game. I just think this room is screaming for a rug. It needs one. It also needs some more lighting. Let me add that quickly because it's really dark in here. It's kind of an awkward space for rug. Where do you put the rug? Oh, this looks so weird. I don't know where to put the rug. I think it has to go there really. I don't know. I'm gonna add some more plants because she has a lot more plants, I think. Okay, so I think that's Emily's room done. It looks so odd. I'm gonna quickly do the bathroom because that's not interesting because it's not part of the house, so I'll just quickly do that. Okay, I just went for the most old lady looking bathroom I could ever do. I went for pink tile and this pink bathtub. I just ran with the idea. I just feel like Emily might have that sort of style, so I went with it. I went with the pink walls and I ran with it. And then we've got Hayley's room. I do not know how to decorate Hayley's room. I feel like this shape is so off. Hers is way wider. She has a beachy theme, which might be fun to play with. I think we could do this one maybe. It literally is that. It looks really ugly, but it literally is that. And I'm gonna add a little bed here. She's got a yellow bedspread, but I think I'm gonna kind of take a bit of creative liberty with her room because it's gonna look so different anyway. Okay, so I quickly kind of did Hayley's room. I think it's kind of the best I could get. I kind of tried to be inspired by it, but also went with my own touch. I changed the wallpaper to this more like subtle colour. It's still got the sky vibe, and then I added the little bear in the corner, the bed. I tried to add a bit of the beachy vibe with the palm tree over here and also the shell chair. So we've completed the inside. Now it's just the outside that I need to sort out. I think I'm gonna delete all of these. I can't lie because they took so long. I don't think that I can do it the whole way around. Like, I really liked them, but they just take a long time. So just pretend they're there. I'm gonna add maybe some grass, like some textured grass, and then I think it's pretty much done. So I think that this is the best I'm gonna do. I could spend hours adding like landscaping and everything and decorating it more, but I think this is pretty much the gist of the house. It definitely could be better. I think that needs to be taller. Can it not be taller? Why is that one taller? I hate that. Why are the columns not the same height? But this is the outside. I think it looks kind of similar to the outside of the actual house, and then the inside, given the limitations, I think we definitely captured it a little bit. We've got the kitchen here, we've got Emily's craft room. I think I quite like how Emily's craft room turned out, given that we don't have a sewing machine, you know. We've got the bathroom that we added, we've got Emily's room, and we've got Hayley's room. I think Leah's cabin was definitely number one easier, but definitely turned out better as well. This one was hard. Let me know what you think. I think I got the vibe right. I just definitely could have done better. But yeah, that is the completed version of the house. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that build. If you want to do better and post them in the Discord, you are more than welcome to. I'd love to see your interpretations of Hayley's and Emily's house. If you want to see another one of these, let me know in the comments and tell me who you'd like to see next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!